Hey everyone, hope you all doing amazing, and today we're back with another Blue Protocol video. This time we're gonna cover classes. We got some actual abilities for Jizz and more information about how they work. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to see more Blue Protocol videos in the future. We currently have 5 playable classes: Aegis Fire, Blast Thrasher, Twin Striker, Spellcaster, and the Heavy Smasher, be it the new addition. Let's start with the Aegis Fire, which is a one-hander sword shield user, and you might start thinking that this is your typical MMO melee tank, but there is more to that. It's more of a mix between a warrior and a paladin, which is pretty cool to have them both in one single class. This class is mostly focused on survival and blocking incoming damage. You actually have a shield gauge as a resource and it's necessary to block. It will also regenerate if you don't. If it reaches 0, the shield breaks and you won't be able to block for a few seconds. This class also uses holy damage, which is why I said it's a mixture between a warrior and a paladin. Overall it looks pretty decent and many will main it for sure since it's the only tank we have currently, unless they add another one, which will surely happen in the future. And now the Spellcaster. As the name suggests, playing this class allows you to bend the elements of nature to your will. No matter if you choose fire, ice or lightning, you will hurt your enemies either by direct damage or by applying debuffs on them. The Spellcaster also makes strategic use of charge up timers, meaning that players will have to decide whether to attack quick, with less power, or boost their attack for longer by making it stronger. Similar to Aegis Fire, the Spellcaster uses a special gauge which can be consumed to ignore cooldowns and do chain damage. Blast Archer is a long-range DPS support class equipped with a bow. This class is agile and deals increased damage on enemy weak spots. It has several attacks, buffs, debuffs, and support abilities. They can also use ground element skills to apply more effects to enemies. It's somehow similar to Genshin Impact in a way where the wind element picks up other effects and applies them. They are more AoE focused, to DPS, buff, and heal allies, which is pretty nice. They can also create areas that either slow or pull enemies to its middle, which are some really useful forms of CC. Another important note, most of the classes have this mechanic where you either use your attack straight away for a mediocre effect / damage, or you charge it enough to have its effect being amplified. So overall this class is all about AoE damage and supporting allies by buffs, crowd control / CC, and debuffing the enemy, which is quite interesting. I do see a lot of people maining this one. It's agile, fun to play and pretty useful. And finally, the Twin Striker offers a very interesting playstyle as they have two purposes. Their battle-trained physique allows them to resist fatal blows and regenerate their lifeline through the blood spilled from enemies. They are also wild frontliners, crushing and shattering through anything they don't like in a beautiful display of berserk fury. They rely on a combo gauge, which increases damage up to 30%, which accumulates by a certain percentage with every successful hit on a foe. However, with every hit taken, the combo gauge drops. This means the Twin Striker can be a DPS and a tank simultaneously, thanks to their lifesteal and dodging in and out of attacks and surviving hits taken accidentally. It also puts this class with a high difficulty learning curve, with extremely high skill cap, with plenty of room for expert play. I have a feeling that this class will get more changes because it's a bit unclear how it can fill both the DPS and the tank role. My guess, it won't be able to tank everything like the Aegis Fire. Sadly, I don't have information about the new class they add. The Heavy Smasher, as the name suggests, is gonna be a heavy weapon oriented class, more like a Juggernaut, and will probably be a brutal 200 DPSer. Can't wait to see more of that. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content. I do have a variety of Genshin Impact shorts that may be interesting to you, make sure to check them out. Peace out!